Hello. Hello everyone. I'm MVL. Sleep, priestess, sleep. No, wait. This is part 6, that's what I'm supposed to say, of Project 03 on the PlayStation 2. On the PlayStation 2 with a memory card inputted as well, so I can load up my save file from where we left off. Let's do it. Let's continue this game of survival horror and intrigue, and also a lot of research. We've done a lot of research. My RetroTink was going crazy. I think it was partially because of the HD 60S capture device. Whoa! Why is my cup moving around? Cup moving around by itself. I think we should have been hearing the phone. I think, from where we left it off last time. As we there we go. There's the phone. I had opened the closet door for the phone to ring. They hadn't give up calling. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, the cat's looking in that direction. Not gonna fool me this time, cat. I know you're just being cat. You're not actually trying to give me any useful information. Who's on the other end of that phone? Could it be Kai?
Yes, Kurosawa speaking. Miko?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Let you out. Okay. Beautiful conversation. Alright. Alright then. Oh, hello. Is it Kai this time?
Hello? This is Amakura.
I can hear let me out in the background. Ah. Did you have that dream again today? Yes. I see. I think we should get out that abandoned house one more time. Go check out, I should say. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories and bring what I have with me. Just what happened in that manor. Books describe it as an engraving shrine. Maybe if we combine the information we have, something might come to light.
Yes, well,
Yes, well indeed. Cat's calling me. Oh, brings us to night. Sounds like it's raining again. Alright, let's go check outside. I need to distribute some photographs to Miku, who is awake. That's weird how a book just appears closed and then disappears, rather than...
Ray? Here.
Well, I got lost, Daniel. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We haven't gotten lost yet. Here you go, Ray. Could this be the identity of that little girl? Okay, we have a piece of information here. People go missing in Minakami. By last month, 2 people had gone missing in the Minakami Dam area. Damn, I couldn't help myself. Now yet another case has been reported. The police have been called in. The missing people are Tokyo resident Shizu Amakura, 35, and her eldest daughter, Maya, 15. On summer vacation, Mayu visited the village near the dam with her sister. You good? That's good to hear, my friend. Glad you're doing well. The 2 went missing 1 week earlier, but recently Mio was found alone, collapsed in the middle of the forest. Mio was taken to the hospital, and though there was nothing wrong with her physically due to the extreme fatigue, she is not in a condition to talk. The police are waiting for her to recover before questioning her. So we're still unknown about Mio and what happened. It was published 2 months ago, but her name is Amakura, so could she be Kai's? Thanks, I'll hold on to it a little bit. It says she just disappeared. Kai must really be worried. Added the new article missing in Minakami to your file. That I did. Here you go, Ray. I thought this festival was similar to that ceremony-like photo with the twins. Alright then. Gotta do your research. Some of the villagers in the mountain region practice a folk religion rite that deifies twins born in the village as priestesses. It is called the twin ceremony. When twins born in the village reach a certain age, most commonly 15 years, they are dressed in white. Then, as priestesses, they are joined by a red cord and conduct a seance. This red cord is said to represent twins as one person, and in the region it is custom to believe when the twins become one, they have the power of the gods. This rite is supposed to protect the village from calamity and is supposed to bless them with a bountiful harvest. Okay, that's the explanation for that. I'll hold on to it. You added the book Twins Defecation to your file.
If you need something else, just tell me.
I may well do. I have more pictures. More pictures. And now, talking about scary sounds all over the house.
I'm so tired.
She's so tired. Wait, I've got more pictures.
It feels so cold.
She feels so cold. Perhaps a chill of spirits.
Lately, all I can think about is the past.
She can only think about
when I was a child.
the past. You know, my couch is making all kinds of noises when I move around on it. Squeaking noises.
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like
there you
back
go.
when I was a child.
She's gone full on NPC. She's only telling me the same thing over and over. Okay. And I think I mentioned last time, errant noises in the real world have been spooking me outside of the game world. So I will try not to squeak on my sofa too much or let out too many eeks and squeaks myself. So I see if there's any information here in the books from you. Sometimes you get some more information from around here. Oh, there is a note that says the manor of sleep in the drawer. Perhaps it could be useful for something. She's just now found that. Ready to get spooked, queer? Hey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. The Manor of Sleep is an urban legend that was whispered among those in psychiatry about hospitalized patients suddenly disappearing. There are several stages to it, and it progresses like a sickness, having the same dream. The patients who later go missing first see the same dream every day, usually about dead lovers or family. Dreams in the manor. Next, the patients dream about wandering in a large manor. It is a huge, snowy Japanese-style house. It is laid out haphazardly as though many extensions were added. Then, deep in the manor, one discovers their dearly departed. You doing good? That's good to hear, my friend. I'm doing alright. I'm doing better than these guys are doing, evidently. Processing deeper in the manor. Patients follow the dead deeper into the manor. Most patients find the same scenes and phenomena along the way. For example, hearing a lullaby, seeing a mass funeral march, or being pursued by a tattooed woman. We've seen all of these things thus far. Hallucinations while awake. At this stage, the patient complains about abnormalities of the body while awake. The symptoms are common to all patients, and when they wake, they feel a sharp pain and see a growing blue bruise or snake-like tattoo. This is eerily familiar to what's happening to us. Decrease in waking hours. At this stage, the patient's responses to external stimulation grows weaker. The time spent in sleep also slowly increases. From a medical viewpoint, this is a defensive reaction to pain. So if the patients are actually in pain, it is a normal response. Missing, vanishing. Then 1 to 2 months after the first stage, the patient goes missing, like the woman we saw in the hospital. Missing is the official term. It is said to be the patient actually vanishes, leaving only a black soot-like mark. The above mentioned is the original Manor of Sleep urban legend, but the popular legend is more story-like and includes the following elements. Strong feelings of dead summon the first nightmare. Once you follow the deceased into a dream, you can no longer return. If the sleeping person dreams of a lover or friend, it will beckon the person into sleep. The Manor of Sleep disease spreads thusly. Deep in the Manor of Sleep is the world of the dead, and if you make it, you can meet the deceased there, I should say, but you will never return. My goodness. They added that, the Manor of Sleep to file. Well, that pretty much explains exactly what's going on. So if you follow the ghosts, you cannot come back. If you pursue the dead, you will not be able to return. Even if I knew that, she would still want to follow you. Would she not? I feel that is the case. Hey, Be Right. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get down those stairs and see if... I think I had some more photographs. Oh, that's right. I haven't developed them yet. I should have developed them before seek... Oh, she's gone to sleep. I was about to say I should have developed them before going to see her, but now she's asleep. Miku seems like she's having another bad dream. She's having... I needed her to look at my photographs. Alright, no food in the kitchen. Thought I might have a snack. Let's head through here. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Hey Henry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. What the? There's a lot of blood on that mirror. I can see my face flipped in the mirror above the wash basin. What about all that blood? Hello, got you in a photograph. What? Alright then, that happened. Okay. Okay. I got some points for that. There's the cat sleeping away. Doesn't bother the cat, does it? Not one bit. We saw hallucinations, or would-be hallucinations, in the real world. Nothing new in that location at this time. I'll check down here. Hope you guys are doing well. Talking about me letting out a little squeak. That one scared me. But anything else you hear is definitely my couch. Okay, I do have a couple of film rolls that I can develop in the camera obscura. I won't get the chance to show them to Miku since she's already went asleep. I wonder if I can find out anything about this photo. Well, we will see. My helpful assistant has since turned to the manor, I imagine, of sleep themselves. It looks like a pedestal with a rope winding device Miku saw in her dream. What could it possibly be used for? What could it possibly be used for? Only some sort of crazy ritual, right? That's what. Only some sort of crazy ritual. Oh. Getting turned around here. I'm worried about seeing more figures in the real world. Let's get back to that place again. Is Miku still asleep here? Oh, she's gone. How did... She was asleep in this room a second ago. She was asleep in this room. And I see that she's made her way, I guess, back upstairs? She does teleport a lot, doesn't she? So maybe she's back in her room. If she's awake, I can speak to her about it. Oh, she's awake! She had a very short nap. Hello there.
It's raining again.
It is raining again. It is.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I did. I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for all your trouble.
Ray, I'm a little nervous.
She's a little nervous? That's alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
She blanked out. You're good? Getting some food? Just with a doll dressed in red. We've seen that doll elsewhere. Alright then. With that in mind, I think I will check back on her immediately, because sometimes she's able to get that information very quickly. I did open this up, but I didn't check inside. My clothes are crammed carelessly into that closet. Absolutely carelessly. Alright, at least there's no ghosts in my room or under the mattress this time. I will attempt to speak to Miku again. See if she has any information. Back in your PS4, back into its box. Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
She blanked out, okay. Well, she was sleeping downstairs until just a moment ago. Right, well, we gave her the photo. I guess we're gonna go to sleep. She did not do the research in that amount of time, evidently. So let's ourselves take the rest. But it won't be our final rest if we're lucky. Oh. The lady with her hair, we saw an altar there as well. We are back into the manor of sleep once again. And this time, we find ourselves controlling Kai. Hour 10, the piercing of the soul. Alright, I think I might be able to go into some more locations now. I did make sure... Can I go backwards here as well then? No, I can't go back that way. I've got to go further into the manor. There's not much time left for Mio or for me. Okay, well the good news is here that I will be able to go to some places where I can remove obstacles as long as I remember to do that. So this leads to a dead end. I can't remember if the obstacle is down there or if it is not, but I will go that way anyway. Fence in the other place just like this. Dead end where the wall is placed by a fence. Oh, okay. It's a fence. There you go. So I will make my way to the other side. What are you making for food, Kriya? Something delicious? The mirrors are very creepy. We shall feast on victory when we find our way out of this place. Oh, this place. You know what? There was something about... There's a light burning on the altar there. It's offering a wooden stand, 2 pairs of holy branches. Maybe these are some kind of ceremony. Interesting. Oh, can he go down there? I think it's barred from the other side, but I will go down here just in case. Because he definitely won't be able to fit through the narrow spaces. I wasn't positive he would be able to come down here in the first place as well. There we go. So this way is blocked. Yes, it's the trapdoor is blocked, so I can't go that way. But it's good to remember here. Countless numbers of straw dolls dressed in red have been driven into the wall with wooden stakes. Well, let's get out of here before I'm driven into the wall with wooden stakes. Yeah, you packing away your PS4 because you got a PS5, Henry? Is that why you're boxing it up? They're nice display boxes, actually. I recently dug out my Amiga display box, so I'm putting that on display somewhere. Is there anything of note in here other than that? I think not. I'm gonna head on back out of here. Looks like we've only got one way, which means I have to go past the lady with the hair. Hey, Zihanda, have I beaten Tomb Raider 3? It's been a while since I played the original Tomb Raiders, actually. Right now we're raiding the Manor of Sleep. On stream I started doing the masters. The remake, sorry. Oh, I almost missed that photo. Did it still count? Yes, I got 1,000 points. Cool, cool, cool. Boss is doing good. There's some Predator. Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger would be helpful here, wouldn't he? Oh, I can hear crying in the other room. That sounds delicious, Kriya. Where's mine? I didn't get to the third of the remake, so I want to do the originals at some point. We can hear crying in the room ahead. Where is she? She's... Wait. What's this? Oh boy, the angle is really awkward. Maybe I'll just move around so I get a better angle. There she is. Okay, I will have to move around to get a better angle, which means she'll see me. Be very careful about this. Oh, I can get her from here. Okay, we're good. Join us. 500 points. Oh, she's attacking me. Where'd she go? Oh, she wants to get her hands on him. Look how weak this guy's camera is. He's so weak compared to the other characters. Oh. I'm just going to take a shot. Look how little damage that did. Oh. Where is she? She's in front of me. Hello. Oh boy. Throw any sharp hairs? There's nothing worse than hairs in your food, actually. Oh. Oh, where'd she go? She was coming for us. She's over here. She's probably hiding between the kimonos where I can't see her. She's definitely hiding between the kimonos. No, she's right there. She's about to throw hairs at me. Oh. Go easy on the salt. It's alright, I'm not salty with this game right now. Perhaps if she grabs me, then I will be. Man, I'm gonna upgrade his camera. Or am I? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Oh, she's behind me. Oh boy. She hit me with her hairs. I thought I might get a frame chance then. Where'd she go? She's gone somewhere crying. She's all over the place. I guess I don't have the range to get a chance of the frame in there. Wait, where is she? She back around the Kyoto crying? Maybe. Ah, there she is. That's where she is. Oh. Not greasy hair. I imagine this this ghost uses a lot of conditioner. Certainly the conditions of this battle. Oh, she's flying around my head.
You said you would come back.
Said I would come back? I don't even know. Oh boy, she fired hair at me through the wall. How about that? Oh, she's to my left. Well, she was to my left. Is she crying inside of the kimonos again? Yes, she was. She was. I saw her for a second. Through the wall again? Oh, there she is. Oh boy. Ah, backed her away. We dodged her. Man, this is a tough fight when his camera is so weak. Oh boy, she hit me with hair again. She's got a hair trigger, you might say. Oh, there she is. I'm just going to take a picture of her. Get some damage in. Right, where is she now? Right this way? Ah! Just. I'm going to take another picture. Oh, she's only on a sliver of hit points left. Any shot will do it. Where'd she go? There she is. Nope, she went away. There she is. I'm just going to take a picture. Oh, I don't have the range. Ow. Hair. All of her hair extensions. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, she threw hair extensions through the wall. She in front of me again? Seems that way. But where? Oh boy, she threw hair at me. Come on, man. I just need to get a little bit closer. There we go. That should do it. There's something on the floor where the ghost was. Some of the bosses can be, oh, we got the Damphius pattern key. There we go. Now we can get into the well, I think it is. Oh, her body disappeared. Okay. For this, we need a holly pattern. Yeah, sometimes bosses can be awkward. It's because this guy's camera is very underpowered compared to the others. There's an old Koto on the floor. He's supposed to hide. That's his gimmick. He's not as good at fighting them as the other characters are. So I don't think I can open this door, because as we know that leads to the hanging prison. But I will try. With that sealed, I'm going to try opening this door and seeing if we can peer down into the area below and get any more information. There could be something in there. My main thing I want to do with this guy is make sure I go like everywhere. And I must make sure, I believe there are 3 drawers I need him to push away. I've already done one of them. There's 2 more. Just need to remember to move them. Once they're out of the way, we can get around a little bit easier. That damn first pattern key will let us get to another location as well. It's always nerve-wracking going around here. Because you think that something's going to attack you up here. Being all ghosty. Why, they're ghosting me, man. Kind of a peephole on the floor. He's peeping. Okay, the body's there, but the spirit has left. Interesting. Whilst I'm here, and there's no spirits, let's upgrade that camera. Look how many points I've got. I really should upgrade his camera. Maybe I can get it slightly more powerful. Displays the maximum amount of charge of your spirit power. The range could really do with upgrading as well. Your spirit power recharge rate and camera rate. Okay. Spirit power charge. If you power up, possible charge amount increases. I think I need to do that because one of my lenses. So I've got that one needs 2, and that one needs 3. So I don't have the power to do any of those yet. So I do need to upgrade my camera in that regard. What were these ghosts thinking? I'm going to upgrade the max value by 1. And I'm going to upgrade the range by 1 as well. And I'm also going to upgrade the sensitivity by 1. Just because his camera is so weak. I'm going to upgrade the store. I guess I have to upgrade the store by 2 to be able to use his the zero shot. And then, so what does this one do? Please select a lens. Oh, that's the slow lens. Yeah, I want to use the zero lens. That's fine. He can only use 1. He can't switch between like the others can. I should be able to store up to 3 spirit points now. And with that, I have the very powerful zero shot. Which I think is worth holding on to. He should charge up faster now as well that I've upgraded him. I spent a lot of points on him though. A lot of points on this guy. Save the rest of my points for Ray, who's just better with it. Alright, so there was a door on the other side of the hair room. I really hope the hair boss has not returned. That would be awkward. Then I would be in a spot of bother, to say the least. But I have upgraded the camera, so I should be able to repel said ghost with a little more ease. Alright, I think it's this door. I got that other key as well. Down the stairs we go. I believe that key is to the door that is directly here, unless I'm mistaken. The door is locked with a Danfoss design. How about that? I will use the key I just procured to open up this tiny door. Ooh, well, well, well. It's a well. What do we glean from this? We can see an image in the photo of a shrine maiden peering down. Interesting. The floor of the room is broken, revealing the open mouth of an old well. The wind is whistling up from the well, sounds like someone or something crying. At my feet is a sacred boundary rope surrounds the well. Maybe this well has some kind of special significance. Well, there is an item in here. Bonus item. Stone mirror. Okay. I don't need any more stone mirrors. Is that where the... Okay. Oh, I'm just getting out of here. That was creepy. That was creepy. So, I want to make sure I check everywhere. This place will go ahead. I think that I will reserve that location till later, and I will head forward and make sure I do the things that I want to do first, lest I forget. I'm gonna go in here because there's extra film in here. There's almost always extra film in here. Oh, there's also apparently an enemy ghost in here. Directly in front of me. There they are. Oh boy! It's a shrine maiden. Just about got it. Upgrading the camera really helped there. Upgrading the camera helped out. She was waiting for me. Well, the books seem pretty old. Okay. No more books of relevance yet. Head on this way. Grab this film. Type 14 film. It's still good. Film canisters here. Bunch of those. Then head out back the way I came. So yes, the main thing I want to make sure I do is move the blockages from certain areas. Head this way. Sound familiar, those ghosts? Oh boy. Oh, those are pieces of wood. They look like hands from further away. That was very creepy. You know what? I think there's an item on the area around here. Hope they're not Fatal Frame ghosts. I know, right? There's normally an item here I can grab. And indeed there is. I will take that Type 14 film. Gladly. Now the very important areas, I wonder if I should save them till last. I think this is a dead end though, so whilst I'm here maybe I should do it. Maybe. Yes, because I think I need to go into the futon room, yes, to move one of those obstacles. Yes, I do. So I should go this way. Hey Mystical, how you doing my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's get on in this direction? Question mark? Nothing new from inside of this boundary here. I'm gonna head upstairs to the flickering room. Often advisable to check these books for more information. They are covered in dust, but they've turned to shreds. There's not a shred of useful information on them right now. I'm going to check up here. Yeah, definitely want to make sure I move those obstacles. That way I will not only be looking good for throughware. I appreciate you stopping by, Mystical, and checking it out. Alright. No extra items here yet. And that door is tightly sealed. Best not hang around here, lest I get attacked. Run away. Plan of get the heck out of here. Let's go down the ladder, and I think there was some herbal medicine. Yeah, I took a couple of pictures of the other day. I believe there's 2 places in particular. And one of them would be important for the good ending if I was on my second playthrough. Something in the door. Herbal medicine, there we go. Something on the floor, I should say. Hey, no worries, Mystical. We're going to be in the manor of sleep for a while, I think. That is also sealed by strong power. You don't drive? Ironically, the manor of sleep is driving me insane. Oh, wait, is that open up? This wasn't open a second ago. Grab the thing. An old book has been left on the writing desk. This definitely wasn't open up a second ago. I was just here. One of the handmaidens led a man who came to offer his pain into the Kuze shrine, and so tattoos have entered the priestess's eyes, and the doors to the chamber of thorns has opened. We should never have let a man enter the shrine, no matter who it was. We should never have engraved the priestess's empty eyes. Now that I have felt the pain of the holly as well, even I am not allowed outside. Before the rift that has spilled forth from the Kuze shrine spreads any further, we must find a way to shut the shrine within the rift. We must summon shrine carpenters and seal the Kuze shrine. Many sacrificial pillars will be required. We should have cast that man away, just as we did the male scholar who wandered here. Alright then. Hey, no worries, Daniel. Appreciate you checking out the stream, my friend. And I will catch you next time, my friend. Added that notebook to our file. There's something written on the scroll on the desk. And make out the words memorandum at the beginning. And it looks like some kind of teaching has passed on. Shrine of Sleep later, the builder and sacrificial pillar. Alright then. Oh, it's open from both sides now. This is very suspicious. Bedding is laid out behind red screens. Inside the bedding is a bulge that looks about the size of a person. Glorious. Alright then, that was open, interestingly enough. I was hoping to get a upgrade to the camera of some kind from that. Well, we got some information. Head this way. Oh, rope hallway. Always a nerve-wracking place to be. Speaking of nerve-wracking places to be, this room I remember thoroughly from the first time we came here. Good to check out in the corners. Oh my goodness, I knew it! I knew we'd be in trouble. Oh, it's the rope ghost. We're doing like no damage to it. This is going to be a battle. Huh. Alright, is it still where it was? Is it? I think it's ahead of me. In front of me, is it? No, it's behind me. My figment lied to me. It said it was in front of me. There he is. Huh. Oh, I can zero shot him now if I want. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't quite miss it. Oh. Just enough to take him out, I think. There they go. Alright then. That was an experience. Now we're here. We can push this out of the way. There's a hole behind the chest that leads to another room. There we go. How about that? Nice. Nice work there. Those strong arms. Being thrown untidily into the closet. Gives off a foul smell. A foul smell. So that takes us now here. Which is pretty good. Strong Kai. He's got that power. That power that nobody else seems to have. Something is reflecting in the light. Type 14 film. So I guess I'm also going to check the rope room. And then I think we might come back this way. We might come back this way. Unless something terrible happens to me in the rope room. Yeah, exactly, Kriya. The game tells you only a man could possibly push that bookcase out of the way. Do you know what? Even if it was too heavy for Ray to move, she didn't even try and take the books out of the bookcase and then push it. Like, she didn't even try that. She just was like, nope, not pushing it. Not even gonna try. He does not look like more well built than she was. She was just being lazy. Herbal medicine, there you go. She definitely has like as big arms as he did. Check out the rope room. Means we have to cross the bridges. I was about to say, at least we didn't have the ghost that fire stuff at us. But then again, we have ghosts that fire hands or hairs at us instead of flaming energy. So you take the good with the bad there. I'll have a look in here just in case. And there's one more of those I definitely want to move. Small bookshelf. But the writing is smudged, unfortunately. Worth a check. I don't remember thoroughly where extra items would lie, so it's always good to check these other locations. Like when we came here with another character, there was a picture chance in this location as well. There could be bonus items. Alright, so it's going to be... I think I'm going to take that shortcut again. Unless my map tells me otherwise. I don't think it does. Oh boy. Yep. Got myself in a spot of bother here. Hello again. Where did she go? There she is. Oh, the range on my camera is terrible. I can't get her from here. Oh. Got her with a zero shot. That was alright. Missed the combo though. Oh. This is the worst place to meet her. Oh, the timing on that's tough. Fly at me. She really wants to get a hand of him. Finally came, eh? Alright, well that's her dealt with. Get back some of those points I spent on his camera. Worst place to encounter, because you can't move. You're stuck on those little bridges. You are in trouble. Yeah, I will take the shortcut that I just opened up, I think. Might have a quick peek on the map just to verify that that will be a good idea. So how would I normally get back? This way. That would take me to here. And then I would go into this room anyway. Yes, so the shortcut is better. Shove off, exactly. See, this is why we open these shortcuts. I can get directly into the next room I wanted to check out. Assuming I don't meet another ghost in this area. In which case, I'm in trouble again. But that's why you just quickly move past these areas as fast as you can. With his manly legs. Is there anything on in this? I keep seeing this box here. No? Okay. Let's head upstairs. There's that door underneath us that leads to a one of the other shrines. But that's not important for him, I don't believe. I also wanted to investigate this area. Maybe if I peek from upstairs we might see something different. Okay. Have a look in the drawers. There's a scroll on the shelf. I'm just strolling through. Never mind me. I was going to say scrolling through, but that really doesn't make any sense. In no way does it make any sense, even for me. Alright, down the stairs we go. He's yet to go into the room with the singing lady. I'm going to open this door just to verify that it opens. But I'm not going to go through. So now it's open on our map. There's a bonus item here as well, I think. I could be wrong. But there's normally a bonus item on the ground here to be grabbed. Reflecting in the light, there we go. That's that. And then up here there would be a shrine maiden who I'm not positive will still be in this location. It's so creepy that these boxes are here. Black trunk has an old lock on it. It may be old, but still locked tight. Well, let's leave that closed. Head on through here. Sometimes you want to actually check all of the random objects as well, because that's how you find stuff like herbal medicine. Oh, I don't think I hear her singing. Boss is watching closely. You don't want to watch what I do. I'll screw it up. Oh, she's not in there. Okay, that's good. I can't hear the lady singing from the other room. In the big room, several lights are burning. It's dark and corners hard to see. Is it still open? It's still open, so we can go into there as Kai. That's me being a coward and checking from outside before I go in. Before I go in, I would like to be a coward and check from the outside. That's my plan. So down here, I really want to move the other obstacle in this location as well. Once that's out of the way, we will be in a better spot. Look, ghosts everywhere. So, is the item still here? Down at the bottom? It is. Okay. You know what's creepy? The face of that lady has been gone since she appeared. The face has been gone, which is very weird. I worry about what ghosts I might run into in this corridor. Matting spread out on the earthen floor. The doors are shut tight and I can't open them. They must be swollen with moisture. Yes. Very moist. I'm going to check through here. Just in case there's anything in here. But I don't think there will be. But it's good to check. These camera angles are very creepy. Now the next game on. Oh, there is something here. Is this another stone mirror? I think this is a stone mirror again. Shiny on the floor. It is a stone mirror. Man, there's 2 stone mirrors here. If you were struggling, there are 2 stone mirrors I've come across for Kai that can be grabbed. This is where the lady was here as well. Hanging scroll. Okay, looks like original landscape painting. Is this door open now, actually? That would be handy. No, it's still closed. Come on, Kai. You can move heavy things, but you can't punch through a freaking, like, paper thin door. A door that's actually paper thin. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Head back through the creepy area. Almost Silent Hill-esque, this area. And actually, Project Zero was inspired by Silent Hill. So the creator of Project Zero firstly was inspired by Silent Hill and seeing how that game played, which is, you know, assumingly why the gameplay is very similar. And also was inspired... Oh no, it's her! Oh boy, she's gonna run me down. Ow! Through the doorway she went. Yeah, inspired by Silent Hill, but also the capabilities of the PlayStation 2. I don't think I have the range to capture her from here yet. Gonna have to actually let her get close to me. Oh, she's gonna shunt me with that. There you go. Give back. Well, that's her taken care of. The PlayStation 2, of course, like, really upped what you could do with these style of games, and this being the 3rd game in the series, they'd learned from the previous entries how to really do some good stuff on that system. Yeah, I couldn't open that door because of reasons. That paper thin door. I think there's a bonus item around here. Yes, there is. Okay, this does always respawn then. Type 14 film. That's good. Grabbed a load of herbal medicines out here as well. So let's head through here. Alright, upstairs we go. Now the main thing I want to do with Kai, the most important thing, of course, is to push this out of the way. Because only a man could possibly move this. Seems to be a door in the wall behind this chest. Maybe it leads to the roof. Could get there if I shift this chest. Shift it. Yeah, some good shifting. You shifty fella. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need them? I know, right? Busting makes me feel good. Very nervous around this area. I can hear some crying. Where's that crying coming from? Let's check it out. As we go into the secret area. Ooh, an item. So there's a book on the floor. Purple Diary 4. The manor has been closed off due to the unleashing. Yet, I'm not allowed to go outside. I wonder if I'm destined to remain in solitude forever. I can already only remember his face vaguely. That picture he left, that last earring he left, I left them all back in the manor. It's also hazy now. It seems like it was just all a dream. I at least wanted him to just see my hair. She's obsessed with hair.
You'll be back.
Oh, did I miss her? Oh, I missed her. That was really, really, really silly. There's a cloth hanging over the mirror stand. Identified with a holly pan. Something inside the drawer. It's Type 0 film. That's the best type of film there is. Joint the floorboards. Looks like it opens up. Hey Digicon, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hidden under the floor was a ladder leading down. I think I can get down from here. Well, let's go down. Let's go down. There we go. Good to see you, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Secret door. Oh, she's attacking me. Of course she is. Got her. Oh boy, she's right in my face. She went through me. And now we have a quicker way to get to another location. There she is. Oh boy. Got her. Come and get it, hair lady. Oh boy. Pushed her back though. Where is she? She's somewhere around here. There she is. Oh, she must be behind me now. No, she's next to me. Oh. Oh. Get off with the cuddles. I thought for sure that zero shot would get her. I thought for sure. Wait, there she is. Don't you hide in the wall. That's just not on. There she is. Damn, where is she? There she is. We got her. I found part for the camera obscura. You've upgraded for Pierce. Nice. Increased damage. Spirit points needed 2. Alright, that's actually not bad. Temporarily increases damage inflicted on a photographed ghost. Okay. It's also useful for ghosts with high HP. Well, you don't say. When she starts running at you, yeah. How about that? Now, if this was the second playthrough, I believe we would have also got the holly key there, which you would use to open the holly box in the room where we encountered her previously with all the kimonos and the there's a kimono hanging, and the koto mirror stand with a holly pan. And yes, so I believe I don't see anything inside the chest. I believe that would have been where she we can still hear crying here. Could that be coming from above? Oh, I'm gonna go above. Okay. Yes, so I believe if you're playing this on the second playthrough, you would have got the holly key there, and you could go into that room where you met her previously with all the kimonos and the koto, where there was that box that was locked with a holly design. Open that up, and you would get an earring, as mentioned on the files about an earring. Care of ghost clippers too. Yeah, she could do with a haircut. Oh boy, I'm getting attacked by a ghost. That's what I get for that joke, right? I am. Oh boy. You are. There we go. Oh, got ya. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna take damage here. No way of avoiding it. This is not a terrible ghost to meet here, actually. Wait, where are they? It's a terrible ghost to meet right there, though. Wait, they left? They just beat me up and left! How about that? Small box, okay. That ghost left before I could finish it off. That's so dirty. That's so dirty. I can't believe that. The ghost just left. Right, so I heard crying up here, so I am definitely checking upstairs. Broken mirror. That's 7 years bad luck. Tall chest. It's damp. I mean, decorations peeled away. I can't believe that ghost retreated. I think maybe its momentum was going so fast it took it to another room. Do I still hear the crying? I do not still hear the crying. That's weird. I could only hear the crying from down. I'm going to still check up here. In case. I almost wish he would move faster on the on these, but that would probably be a bad idea. You don't want to fall down and be added to the ghosts. There's definitely a secret passage here. Can't get it open with Frawley's downstairs. There's definitely a secret passage there. It leads below this place. Interesting. So there's another secret passage to be opened up there somehow. What is below this place? Actually, yes, below this place is... Right, let's get down here. There's another place I haven't checked out. Does that ghost come back? Because I can see some evidence of such. Yes, they're back. Bet they've got full HP again though, right? This time you're not going to run away from me. Probably still is going to run away from me. But I digress. I'm not going to let them run away from me. Still from this way? Oh boy! There we go. This time... Give back. Well, give him back enough to do that guy. Can't believe... Alright, let's check in here. That ghost is weird. Okay, that's most of the areas I wanted to check with this guy. Now this area is opened up. Beddings laid out on the floor of the bulge the size of a person. Some old books and scrolls in the cupboard. They all look pretty old. I can't make out anything except what's written inside them. Alright. Low bowls in the cupboard to mixing medicine. Okay, well, it's worth a look. In case there was a secret way around here. Hello. In here, there's a picture. Ah, that's where she hid. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what that's done. But I keep thinking that there must be some more hidden doors around here somewhere. So we found a photo there. Like a supermarket trolley. I know, right? It's so awkward that that's there. If he would just push that over, you could get through there. If he would just tip it over. A supermarket person that would hit you off the road. Off the lane, rather. Yeah, that would... You get some aggressive people in supermarkets. You do. Just knocking stuff down. Alright, well, I do think we're going to see that ghost a third time. So we should be good to traverse through here with less fear. Also, strangely enough, Kai doesn't see the blood that would be seen around here for the other characters. So maybe it's the same but different manner of sleep. Oh, we've got some carpenters. Hello. Gotcha. So even with a 0 shot, that guy still hardly took that much damage. He's still ahead of me. Come and get me, man. Nice try, but I was ready for you. Down he goes. Just the one carpenter, okay. I can handle one carpenter, but not more than one. Where does this go? To this area here. But it doesn't look like there's anything else left. We did also get a map of an area to be investigated. I'm gonna go this way because there's a hidden item on the ground here. Herbal medicine. I actually should probably use that. Probably. Should. Maybe. Possibly. So if I go on the ground floor here, will I hear the crying? Let's check it out. Only on the second floor did I hear that crying. Interesting. That's weird. Well, we ended up taking out that spirit anyway. So, I guess I'm headed forward now. Let me look at my map. We've visited most areas. Back here. Yes, so I want to go back forward. We should be over here. Ah, that's so much better. Yes, so I want to go either ways to get this way. Yes, because I haven't investigated that area yet. Okay. Dead ahead. Dead ahead. Any way into the main area will get me there. Well, I hear some creepy sounds, but this game is all about that. It's all about that creepy sound life or unlife. Good to not see the tattooed lady following Kai for once. Maybe she's taken another fancy for the moment. Herbal medicine? I'll take that. I'm gonna need it actually. Very low hit points. What's my favourite room in this mansion? Oh, that's a tough one. Favourite room in this mansion? I guess my favourite room in this mansion is the big open courtyard we're about to go into. Because it's a big open courtyard and nothing can get you in there. You can't get surprised. I think that's my favourite place. Any wide open area where you can run around and not fear things getting you from multiple angles. Thought I would check this anyway. Large tree with a memorial tablet in the shape of a person. Always wary about something coming out at me from here. Now there is the other little shrine. Should I, just to open the door on my map, I'm going to open the door. Just to open it on my map. There we go. No, I didn't actually want to go in there, Kai. We just wanted to make sure it would open. On this side, the other Shrine Maiden's lair, I haven't checked out yet. I know this door does not open to the left of me here. But I haven't checked in here. Okay. Burns an altar where miniature shrine has been set up. Alright. There you go. I also didn't delve into some of the lower shrines, but we may need to at some other point. So, for Kai, the next objective is to head on over through this door. Save. I think I will save, actually. I think I actually will save. We're on a very low amount of hit points, so I think it would behoove us to save right now. After going to all of those areas as well. Now, doing what I did previously would have got you halfway there to a good ending. If we were playing on a second playthrough, you need both earrings. Oh. Yes, so this is going to make things more complicated. What is this? The air is so heavy. It feels like some sort of miasma. I can feel something odd in the air around me, which lies sealed in the manor of sleep, which lies on the other side of the rift. What could possibly be inside here? I've got to do something about this miasma. The explanation of the purifying light has been added to files. Okay, so this miasma is when it goes black and white. It's basically the game gets way harder. If you don't have this purifying light, you have a much higher chance of running into ghosts, and not just ghosts, but more powerful ghosts as well. Oh, there we go. Couldn't get a shot of that. So when it's black and white like this, not only can you not see a thing, something on the ground, herbal medicine. There you go. But you're in a potentially a lot of trouble as well. The potential to run into ghosts. Yeah, Henry will get the good ending. Send you a copy of the game. I've got a second copy. It just doesn't work. I got a second copy that will get you all the way up to the end. That's a problem I had. I had the game. Oh, see, there's something over there. I almost missed it. Something on the ground. Type 0 film. I thought that might be there, but I had to replace it. Candles. Yeah, we have to find something to light it up. And from this point onwards, the game gets a lot harder. It definitely does. Oh, hello. There's a photo opportunity directly in front of me. It's over here. There we go. Take a picture of this. The face in the photo. Can you fight ghosts with the miasma? Yes, you can. It's just harder. You're not like locked out of the game. It's just going to be harder. It'll definitely be tougher. That's for sure. Try this door. It's firmly shut from the other side. There has to be another way in. There has to be. You're also likely to meet way more powerful ghosts like this as well, which is unfortunate. I think the biggest problem I have is that it's so difficult to see when the miasma is around. I think by holds the door storehouse closed. Okay. But I can just remove that and we can get through. You remove the bar. Now you can get through to where you were from the other side. I'm in so much trouble, aren't I? Because now I'm in here. Staircase is broken and fallen away. Doesn't look like I can get up from here. I have to look for another way up. Change the TV settings. I had to mess around with my capture card a minute ago. It was being very strange. But it doesn't... Oh. No, don't run away. I still got the thing. I was like, I didn't want the ghost to run away because I wanted this thing. Hope it's still the thing I wanted. Pinwheel key, how about that? And we remember where that needs to go, right? So now we can take that back. So I can get out of here. Thought that ghost was going to leave me then. Leave me in despair. Also, you have a chance of meeting Crimson Butterfly. Was that behind me or in front of me? I'm going to go this way anyway, because I want to check back this way. You have a chance of meeting a tattooed lady who you cannot fight. Oh, there's something in here. Something reflecting in the light. Type 14 film. That's bad. Run away. Oh, she's right there. She's right there. This was a bad idea. This was not a good idea. That was very risky. But it paid off. So what can I say? Right, I'm going to check in... What? Oh, they're up there. Oh, I missed them. I missed them. Where does this door go to? Oh, that exits. You don't want to take that door then. You don't want to take that door. This door's fine, but the other door's bad. Do not want to exit before you've done everything. That would be bad. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. She's here. Okay, yes. She will appear in many rooms if you do not find a way out of the miasma. So the miasma, I mean, it doesn't make it unplayable, but it makes it very difficult to do anything. You have to do something about that. She will actively hunt you as well if you don't get out of this. Oh, this time I got the shot. The ritual. 1,000 points. If there are any items lying around, I can't see them because of the miasma. But I do have that pinwheel, which fortunately does show up in colour, otherwise you'd be in a bit of trouble here. 5 moves on the pinwheel. Get her, Henry. It's like Ghostbusters. Get her! From the start. 5 moves. So in 5 moves, this will be on orange. In 5 moves, this will be on red. In 5 moves, this will be on red. And in 5 moves, this will be on blue. So this, and then this. 2 more moves left. This, there we go. Move it right the way around back to red. There we go. Symbolic logic. How about that? As in we lose the symbols and logically did it. It's expensive. It's expensive everywhere, to be fair. This game is... Ooh. Can hear someone crying. I bought this game previously when it was a lot cheaper. Among piles of books, I catch a sight of one written and darker than the rest. Unsealing, it says. Hey, we got a book. When I had my original copy, I got right up to the end of the game, and then it stopped working. There must have been some sort of problem with it. So I had to get another copy, and the other copy was very expensive. Yeah, I paid, I want to say 60. Master of the Pinwheels. Lord of the Wheels. The mistress's pain is reflected in the mirror of loss. The commandment must be placed upon the priestess's empty eyes. If tattoos should enter her eyes, the empty eyes will become mirrors, and all her pain shall be unleashed, similar to the fable we read earlier in the game. If the commandments break, and the priestess awakes, the gates will open, and the rift shall spill forth from the chamber of thorns. The rift which spills forth will pass through dreams into the world, and love shall be consumed by torment. They basically mean hell will be unleashed. The books on the shelf have markings on them and look like year numbers. Maybe they contain historical records about the mansion. Most of the writing is faded and is illegible now. What about this? Among the books crammed to shelves, my eyes stuck to one containing the word loss. Mirror of Lost Tome. Once the tattooed priestess's ritual duty has finished, the door to the other shore must be opened with a mirror which can reflect her pain. The mirror of loss which reflects this pain shall be placed in the shrine of loss. She must break it with her own hands and cast her love away. The tattooed priestess casts away her love and takes the last passage deep into the abyss, where she will be hidden in the chamber of thorns to steep for all eternity. Because of reasons. Any more books here of note? Of the many books on these shelves. Written on a lot of spines, are smudged, but one of them is clearly legible. Purification, it says. It seems to be written in a different kind of ink. Okay then. When the last passage is opened, the rift is filled with miasma. The darkness filled with the miasma casts the world into eternal night. In this eternal night, the souls of the living shine brightly and attract all manner of unspeakable things. Ergo, when it's miasma, you're in trouble. Use the purifying light in the darkness. The blue flames glimmered faintly in the darkness and purifies the miasma. Little hint for what you need to do. Some more books past it. There's so many books here. A lot of these books are quite badly damaged. I picked up one and looked inside. The writing is smudged and I can't read a thing. That's a shame. The books in the area have illustrations and patterns. I can't read the notes attached to drawings, but they look like they might be tattoo designs. Not too shabby. Among the books crammed in shelves is one wrapped in oiled paper. Peeling back the oiled paper, I can see the words purple ink written on the cover. Alright, the right to the purple ink tome. Those who would offer their pain to the priestess must allow the red and indigo of living and dead blood to mix together to become the ink of the soul, which is then used to tattoo their pain into the priestess. The pain etched in with the ink of the soul appears that memory, while the pain flows into the priestess. After the pain has matured, the ink of the soul must be rinsed away with the running water of the other shore. Did you get all that? It's delightful. There is a map or something showing lots of mountains. Maybe it's a map of mountains around this manor. Oh, for some reason it reminds me of the lullaby. Oh, the tearing tome. Okay. Almost skipped through the text there. The tattooed priestess who cannot enter the sleep of no regrets must be stripped of her tattoos and sent to the other shore. The removed tattoos must then be enshrined in the tranquility of the stone shrine, and the lullaby must be sung to pray for an end to the pain. The tattooed priestess who will not sleep, who cannot endure the pain, will be enshrouded in misery and cast into the rift. In misery! Cursed to drown in sorrow. Alright then. Something to do with local folklores and beliefs. Then this would lead down. But of course we saw that that was broken. So we head up. Oh! Wait, where was that? Oh, look who it is! It's Crawley. Hey Crawley. Enjoying yourself crawling around out there? Such a rascal. Such a rascal. Something is reflecting in the light. Type 90 film. That's a good film. That's a good type of film. Did I miss that picture? That's frustrating. No, I got it. An image of something has been caught in the photo. Of course, where they were is purifying light. There's something on the cloth spread out on the floor. It looks like a candle. Now we have the light. The darkness of before has left us, and colour seeps back into the world. At least it will do when it loads it up. There we go. Now we can see much better. However, from this point almost... Oh, it looks about the size of a person. Straw matting on the floor looks like the size of a person. I cannot have the same pace I had previously on the game. Another one that looks about the size of a person. For at this point in the game, we are now withheld to the miasma creeping in. And if you don't have those candles, you are going to be in trouble. So really, the pacing of the game gets a little more difficult at this point. Take a picture of that. And walking along the roofs like a big shot. I see roof-like shrine in the building on the side. It's a little far, but if I don't think about the height, I could probably jump across. Sounds like a plan to me, buddy. Do you want to jump to the next roof? Well, I don't want to stand here until my candle dies. There we go. Anything over there? Right. If I don't look down, we're good. Now I'm a lot safer from the ghosts. For the moment. For the moment. What was that? A ghost must have been looking at me. It was probably over my head. It must have been up here. Maybe it's crawling ghost again. Looking at me. She crawls into everything. She's such a menace. Alright then. Look at how big this place is. It's massive. Let's get down here. Yeah, you're not safe, unfortunately, to oh, I can hear voices. There's a medicine chest covered in dust. It looks inside a few of the drawers, but all the medicine or whatever it has gone rotten and turned black. What about this bookshelf? The reel of film between the books. Oh, there we got a film. Abyss. Alright. I am going to forget I have that unless I write that down. Abyss. Maybe I can play this film on a projector. Maybe I can. But, unfortunately, covered in dust. Yeah, all of these have gone rotten. It looks like there's something inside. Type 90 film. Man, we're getting the Type 90 film right now. It's a lot of Type 90. Maybe I should use some of that as this guy. Oh, there's an item over there. What are we looking at? There's ghosts down here. They must be down below us. Inside of perhaps that. There's an item over there as well. Yo, Monkey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. This the film. I remember. Oh, my candle's going out. Film with the water. Oh, you know what? I have a feeling you're onto something, Jonah, and I think I might remember that, actually. Or something like that. I'm gonna grab that other item. My candle's gonna run out, and I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Grab the thing. Hope you're doing well, Jonan. Something is reflecting light. It's a stone mirror. I can't possess any more of those. Now this is another area I really don't like because you've got to walk on these beams. And it's not something that has me beaming at the end of it, I'll tell you that. Because we're timed by our light. Impale the priestess? Come on, man. I get a picture of them working away. No, not quite. Blocked by the beam that I'm on. They're showing up as red as if they're enemies. Oh, I can't quite see them through the gaps anyway. Oh, there's something there. How about that? Purifying light. Purifying light. There's another item there. I'm going to grab that other item and then grab the purifying light. That seems like a plan. Run, 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 run. Grab the other item, then grab the light. Wait. Not the map. Not the map. This place is... Actually, the map actually helped. The map helped. Because now I know that to go this way. To get this item. Then grab purifying light. Glad you're doing fine, my friend. Appreciate you checking out the stream as we do some high stakes action. It is sacred water. I think I'm just going to use that. I think I'm actually just going to use that because my health is so low that sacred water will actually help me out. So let's just use it and not regret it. Because I might have got a game over otherwise. And then grab the other item as my candle starts to run dry. He's so slow on this. But then you don't want to fall, do you? Grab this as well. There's several items down there. Yes, I will pick up that purifying light. Funny how they only start to burn away when they're in my hands, right? These purifying lights are completely usable until I'm holding them. They have unlimited uses until I want them. Let the priestess never awaken from their dreams, they say. There's an item around the corner that I can grab. I'm here to crash the party, guys. Ooh, there's a shiny. They've all gone. How about that? Who would have thought? I wonder what happens when I pick up that thing on that cushion over there. There's an item in there that I can't get yet. Something over here, something on the floor. Type 61 film. I'll take it. I tried to open the screen, but it's held fast and there's no way I could budge. No way? These are paper thin. Inside the screens is what looks like a stone bed. At the other end, I can see a door that leads further into the shrine. How about that? Great game logic, I know, right? Nothing will happen when I look at this, right? An old book is in front of the wood-burning altar. On the spine is written, "Piercing of the soul." It must refer to some ceremony that took place here. Alright, funny how people just leave these things around, right? Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by, my friend. If the feelings of loss for those who crossed to the other side begin to spill into dreams, they shall bring great trouble into this world. Those feelings of loss must be etched into the priestess's tattoos in the piercing of the soul. The tattooed priestess who has been engraved with the pain shall then bear the pain into her sleep and calm the troubles of this world. Or so they say. You don't want to vandalize this place. Yeah, you wouldn't want to break through that. We got some more information about the tattooed priestess. And there's a mirror there. The altar is arranged with braziers and other equipment used in esoteric Buddhist rituals. In the center lays a pedestal meant to hold a round plate of some sort. There is a small engraving on it. Offer up the mirror etched with holly of the priestess. If you remember holly, that seems familiar. Perhaps you can fit something into this pedestal. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh boy, she got me. What is she doing? She like tickling you? Rub your belly. I don't want belly rubs. Leave me alone, ghosts. Two of these enemies here at once. Oh. Oh, I was worried about her because there was another one near me. Hey, we got one. Down you go. Oh, she's right behind me. Hello. She's on full health. Time, I think, to use that Type 90 film. I don't think I'm ever going to get much of a use out of it from this character. I'm just going to equip it. Yes, I will load it. Give it a shot. Here she comes. Oh. That should be pretty powerful. Yeah, that was pretty good. Get her in 2-shot combo. Nice. That was pretty good going. Must make sure to load my camera back to its regular film. Didn't use the Type 0 though. Type 0 is always, in case of emergency, Type 0. Alright then. The wood burner altar and a few other items used in esoteric Buddhist rituals. In the center of the pedestal, some kind of circular board or plate. Something is carved in the pedestal in small script. Offer up the mirror etched with holly of the priestess. Is the pedestal for putting something on? Is it? I'm asking a question. Is it? Is it? Of course, I couldn't possibly break through that heap-pin barrier. It's held fast. There's no way I can get it to budge. Inside the screens are what looks to be stone beds on the other side that leads further into the shrine. So these must be these two priestesses here, these bodies, with the needles in them. There's a cloth stuck with needles, because those are the two ladies that battled us previously. Could this be a body under this? So I'm pretty sure that's both of the shrine maidens we just battled. Stuck with needles. Could that be a body under that cloth? Nobody knows. That's what. The force holding the door shut has disappeared. Away we go. Now I can get outside. And once we find our way outside, that once again brings us back to reality. One more time. Where Ray awakens after another terrible dream has befallen. It's daytime. There's old film in the camera obscura. How about that? I will take that musty film and I will produce it into pictures. Let's get downstairs. That was kind of obvious. Alright, let's get down here. It's raining again. That's Miku's favourite thing to say. There she is.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Do you want to tell me about the rain? Might be fun.
Ray? Here.
Ray, this is a newspaper from a little while back. I thought the woman in this article resembled the woman in that picture you found in the closet. Alright then. So that would be, rescued woman disappears. Before daybreak on the 13th, a woman who was hospitalized last month after a robbery went missing from the hospital, and a search party has been dispatched. The missing person, Kiriko Asamara, Uma, 23, after the robbery, Mrs. Asamura was admitted for psychological trauma, but the morning of the 13th, when the doctor went to see her, she had disappeared from the hospital now. It's like it's set in England, exactly, with all that rain. Mrs. Azamura was in her family home last month when two robbers broke in and murdered her parents and brother. Mrs. Azamura herself was hidden in the closet by her parents and escaped unhurt. Yet 4 days after the incident, she had to be rescued as a neighbor reported she was not able to leave the house. So there's that survivor's guilt theme that has been running in the people claimed by the Manor of Sleep as it takes them. The hospital admitted to administrative incompetence and is pouring all resources into her search and protection. Don't think they'll find her, unfortunately, because we've seen her there. I'll hold on to this for a bit. We've added the newspaper article Rescue Woman Gone to your file.
I'm sorry.
That's the woman on all
I
fours.
blanked out for a second.
She blanked out for a second, she says. Alright, let me develop these pictures. Pictures! Expecting a letter from Kai around here. Oh good, there's no blood on the mirror this time. That's always a good sign. Always a good sign. Let's develop those photos. See what we can make of them. Hopefully Miku hasn't gone to sleep by the time we have done so. Oh. A shadowy form that looks like a girl I photographed behind the partition. She seems to be holding a book or something in her hand. Alright. What is this photo next to the well? This must be a photo I took of the hidden well deep within the house surrounded by sacred rope and paper. A woman is peering mournfully into the well. You know, she says I took, but it was really Kai that took them. So I'm a little confused by her wording. In her dreams, does she feel like she's controlling Kai in the dreams? It's night. Took me all day to develop those photos, apparently. Get out there. Is she singing the, Is she singing the priestess's lullaby? Oh boy!
Ray? What's the matter?
Did you not see that? Stop singing, Miku. Miku, you... I'm sure that he's just calling to me. Miku? Ray, I left Mafayu. Oh, is she finally talking about it? I left Mafayu all alone in that place. I came back by myself. I was the only one who was saved. Miku, I just want to sleep.
Miku.
Oh, we got some more information about Miku. Don't sleep, Miku.
Mafuyu.
Oh, she's only talking about Mafayu.
Mafuyu.
Oh, I think she might be past the point where she is helpful to us. She's obsessed with the past. Unfortunately. I'll have a look around the house. No letters from Kai? No? Okay. Always good to get a letter from Kai. You can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. And this time, no creepy things coming through the wash basin. Hey, Cat. Why aren't you defending me, Cat? Okay, just full of used old boxes. Since we first moved in, it's been untouched. Have a look through here. I always find it interesting that there is a scary face on the wall there. Space for cleaning things and other tools. Whereas we saw a face in the Manor of Sleep. And it disappeared when a ghost appeared. But that's definitely a face. There's no misjudging that as not being a face. I'll have a look in the dark room. Even though darkness spreads to every moment of our waking time here. I could also... Another place I could check would be in the loft. Although I feel somewhat ill-advised to do so. You never know, maybe Miku has come back with some more research and stopped singing. Did she leave any food on the counter? No. She left some delightful food, but only during the day. Is she gone? Upstairs? No, she's still there.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
She's blanked out. I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. There we go. Thanks for all your help.
I see, but... Ray, I'm a little nervous.
She's a little nervous. More than a little nervous, I would imagine.
Lately, all I can think about is the past.
All she can think
Back
about
when I was a child.
is the past.
I'm so tired.
She's so tired.
For some reason, I feel so cold.
She feels cold and tired. Don't go to sleep, Miku. Don't go to sleep. I was wondering if I'd get any points for that. Or if I might see tattoos. But
I'm
this...
sorry. I blanked out for a second.
This is not a camera obscura. So we cannot capture any images from the spirit realm in said camera. You know, if she's not in a room, I'm going to look in her room. She was unprepared to do this earlier in the game, but I'm prepared to do it now. I was a little nervous I might find... Nope, can't read the diary. Okay. Snap out of it, Miku. We don't want to lose her. Hey, Freaka4, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? We're running around in our night dress looking for clues. Smile for the camera. Please don't sleep. Yes. Do not return to the Manor of Sleep. So we already have the item here we needed. Several books. Nothing new there. Hey, no worries. Be right. Good night, my friend. I'll see you in the manor of sleep. I mean, good night, buddy. I will catch you next time. Ooh, we found a new book. The words of the rope priestess can be found among the folklore-related books. Perhaps this is something to do with a woman bound in rope in Miku's dream. Alright, then. In my visit to Himuro area and the 5-pedestal shrine that protects the 5-deity mirror, I was able to pursue fascinating old texts on the Himuro area legend about the gates to the underworld. Have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by, and I'll see you next time. From these texts, it was clear the Acromophau gates of the underworld ceremony was held in this area. Following is vocabulary, which I certainly need to improve upon, I garnered through my research in time. Ceremony of the ropes. The ceremony of the ropes is held to close the gates, i.e. the gates of the underworld, and a special rope, the laceration rope, is used. For what reason? I don't know. The laceration rope, a special rope used to close the gates. It is also written that it is used to stay the priestess's power. The rope priestess. In certain document there is a diagram of a female with arms, legs and neck bound by rope. Perhaps she is the rope priestess and the 5 ropes are the laceration rope. Well, we've seen this ourselves through the game as it was previously. The strangling ritual. Bind the priestess with ropes, pull them to the 5 gods, create thereby the laceration rope to perform the rite. Here the 5 gods may signify the directions of the 5 shrines on which the Himuro mansion is centered. Pulling the rope that binds the priestess in 5 directions must create the laceration rope. If the rope binding the priestess is truly used as a laceration rope, is the rope priestess then a sort of human sacrifice? I hope to visit the Himuro mansion in the near future and unravel the tale of the gates of the underworld as well as that of the rope priestess. Well, I fear that venturing to that location will not bode well for anyone and has not boded well for people in the past. Alright, so we learned more about that mansion. So that's where used book collection is, and we often do find some useful information there. I'm gonna head upstairs. Hopefully we don't see anything creepy. The storage room is seen above the closet. I can get there. Yes, we can get there. Is it advisable? We don't know. But there's it. Not there, right? Yes, not there. Okay. Nothing in the box again. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It was worth a look, but it was certainly scary. Okay, so has you now gone to sleep? Sorry, not you. Has Miku now gone to sleep? Hope there's not a test on that. Yeah, you hope you're studying up. You know, some of these files, you get like 10+ page files in some areas. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Blanked out for a second, she did. Alright. Let's go save the game upstairs. As we will. There you go. Alright then. Get into that save slot on the memory card in slot 1. Camera obscure on the desk. I'll save that to that transparent red memory card that we have attached to the system right now. And actually, it might behoove myself to put the save on another memory card as well. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Because that save could fail. That has certainly happened to me in the past. But there you go, my friends. That was Project 03, The Tormented. Now, as I have mentioned before, if you stick around on with the game idle, scary faces do appear. I certainly have memories of seeing that in other Project Zero games. You do have to wait quite a while for that to happen, though. But you know what? I'm actually going to let it run just so that we can see it this time and I have video documentation of that happening. Because often I find that it does happen shortly after I stop streaming, and then I get terrified immediately after I've stopped doing what I'm doing that I see scary faces appear on the screen. Certainly has been the case before. But yes, I remember that happening in other games as well. But I hope you guys are doing alright. The next game in the series, Project 04 Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, the Japanese exclusive game, I will also be doing. And I have tried many different options to scale that video correctly. So don't tell me I didn't see it. Yeah, I just want to prove that it is actually real. It is a real thing. It does take a while. So you have to just not press the controller for a little while, and eventually it does show up. It is a real thing. It's not my imagination. It's getting carried away with me. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I'm pretty crazy, guys. I'm pretty crazy. But yeah, the next game, I actually already did a video showing how to translation patch Project 04 with the English translation patch that was made by some fantastic people. So you can play that game on actual hardware with the translation patch. You could also play it through emulation. That is a possibility. I understand that playing it with the translation patch is particularly difficult, and even I, being very dedicated to physical hardware, even I was considering going through emulation with like I can't remember the name of it, but there's an equivalent Wii sensor bar that you can use on the PC, which might be good for like light gun style games using the Wii remote. I'm not sure for emulation, but there is a peripheral that lets you use your Wii controllers through Bluetooth, and it works like the Wii sensor bar for your PC. And then you would only need to do the translation patch on PC, which I imagine would be a lot easier than doing it through the way I did it. But I did do a video of it. Doing that video was a little difficult because I have new internet now, and my Wii actually no longer connects to the internet, so there were some elements in that video I could not show. But I also recognize that video is a very niche video that I did, but I just really wanted there to be a video out there telling people how to do it, because the steps that I followed doing it in the first place, which were laid out by some fantastic people online already, the steps I followed to do it in the first place, I did have to do several different things to what they suggested anyway. So a lot of things didn't work. And also, many of the places that have these instructions no longer have the files available to do the patch there either. They're no longer hosted or what have you. So I wanted to show people exactly where you can get the files from as well. So there's that. And yes, you also need an American Wii. I'm in the PAL region, but that leads me to the complications with the video format for the the American Wii. So I mentioned this a little bit before. Our PAL Wii I can get out through RGB SCART, which is the same way I would capture most of my consoles at the moment through the RetroTink SCART 2X for RGB SCART. But the American Wii does not do RGB. It does, however, do component cables through 480p. And I've been looking at things to do this. RetroTink just did a 5x scaler, which is pretty good. But for anything power related, that's not as good. Because it would overscan, it will crop off the top and the bottom of the screen. So I'm getting myself a 2x scaler, a line doubler. Also from RetroTink, they are fantastic. They're multi-format scaler. And I'll use that for anything that does component, composite, and S-video. But in this particular instance, I will be using it to pass through. It's also a soft scaler as well. I normally prefer pixel scaling, but this will be soft scaling. A little less sharp, but I digress. Maybe that might be better for free content. Oh, we got it. It happened eventually. See, I'm not crazy. The screen goes all weird. Now, what it is normally I might go make myself a cup of tea or something, or grab a snack, and you'd encounter this when I came back from getting my snack or whatever, and it was genuinely terrifying. I remember something similar in some of the other games, so it's just pretty funny. but yes, I'll be using this scaler for Project Zero 4, but also to make sure I'm doing the Project Zero games in order. I may hold off if I don't have the scaler I'm after arrive in time. That's awesome. It is pretty awesome, right? It's a little Easter egg because you do have to leave the game playing for quite a while for it to happen. Oh, hello. Exactly, right? Hey, Mystical. Appreciate you dropping by, my friend, again. That's good to hear, my friend. Glad you're doing well. Yes. So, I may well, um, I may well come back to Project Zero 4, so I'm doing the games in order because I want to get the scaler to do it properly. I do have a cheap. Well, I have several things. I have like a Wii to HDMI. That's terrible. I don't recommend the Wii to HDMI. They're absolutely awful. I have a Hyperkin cable as well. That's really bad. I mean, the Hyperkin cable isn't awful. It's night and day compared to the Wii to HDMI. I definitely think like the Wii to HDMI. You see them on the internet very cheap. They're cheap for a reason. I would almost say they're unusable. The Hyperkin cable's fine. They are cheap cables, so you get what you pay for. Um, I definitely want a step up though, and I have a cable coming, so I'll be able to pass through 480p. So if that doesn't arrive in time, I'm thinking that cable not cable, sorry, that scaler might arrive middle of this month, maybe early next month. Turn into a zombie. Yeah, speaking of zombies, I have Resident Evil 8 coming, Village. So yeah, I'll be interested to play that in a little bit as well. I think that's at the end of this week. Um, but yes, in the meantime, because when Resident Evil 8 arrives, I will actually just be playing Resident Evil 8, and then I'll stream it afterwards. So I think I played a little bit of Tekken previously. I might do some Tekken streams. So I will run through some of the Tekken games. And really, there's just a lot of characters to play on those Tekken games, and they're quite fun. I enjoy playing those games. So, but that's if the device I'm looking for doesn't arrive in time. And as it stands, I would much rather have better video quality coming through, even if I have to compromise and wait for Project Zero 4 just a little bit longer. But then, having said that, we will definitely get to Tekken as well at some point. I definitely do want to do the Tekken games, and I enjoy the Tekken games, so we'll do them at some point as well. Keep getting freaked out by that face. Play Tekken 4 on and off. Hey, nice. Good night, Jonan. Thanks for checking it out, my friend. And journey to the manor of sleep yourself, my friend. As for myself, we'll be getting off in just a little bit as well. But yeah, there you go. So, you've seen the little hidden Easter egg at the end of leaving the controller still or untouched. My PS2 controller, as it lies there for just a little bit, and it's pretty scary. Pretty scary. I believe similar things happen in some of the other games, to my memory. That is, to my memory, which is already pretty bad. But indeed, I will be doing Project Zero 4. The translated version, which is going to be awesome. One of my favorites, actually. I'll also be doing the remake of 2, which admittedly I have not actually played the remake all the way through, but my understanding is it is almost exactly the same game. So it should be fairly similar. And then we have Project Zero 5 on the Wii U, which is also a really interesting one as well. And that one has many different endings to it. Project Zero 5 has the most different endings as well. But yes, there may also be a sprinkling of fighting action shoved in there as we fight off the ghosts ourselves. But as for right now, my friends, thank you for checking out the stream. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and all of that good stuff. You can also support me through Patreon or YouTube channel membership if you would like to. For anyone that is supporting either through Patreon or YouTube channel membership, You will have access to exclusive Let's Plays. I just posted a new one. They're normally monthly, and it is for Crisis Zone, which is a Zapper game, a light gun game for the PlayStation 2, on a bit of a Zapper kick, so to speak. Although I do need to sort out my cables to do that a little bit better as well. But that's something I'm working on as well, getting new cables. But yes, so if you are on Patreon, that will be on the Patreon page unlocked. And if you are on YouTube channel memberships, that will be on the community section of YouTube. There's a playlist there also. They will be posted there as well. And those will be unlocked and visible if you are a YouTube channel member. But other than that, my friends, thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being awesome. I have been MVL, and I will catch you next time in the Manor of Sleep. Catch you later next time, everybody. Next time. Catch you later next time. Yep, that was an awkward ending, but that's how I'm going to leave it. Goodbye, everybody.